Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mrs. Barnes.
Hello, everyone. I would like to welcome all of you to our 22nd Annual National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. I am Mary Barnes, Assistant Principal here at Cuyahoga Valley Career Center and the National Technical Honor Society Advisor. Before we begin our induction, I would like to thank our CVCC Board of Education members, the superintendents, principals, and assistant principals from our associate school districts for their support of the National Technical Honor Society and our efforts to recognize and reward academic achievement. This year, I am happy to say we will be honoring 53 students who will be inducted. People often ask, how do students qualify for membership in the National Technical Honor Society? Is there a process? If so, what is it? Our process goes something like this. After the first semester is completed, Mr. Marcinko, one of our school guidance counselors, checks all students' GPAs. A student must have a 3.75 GPA or higher at Cuyahoga Valley Career Center and at least a 3.3 GPA at their associate school. Students also need to have 98% or better attendance with no suspensions and be involved in leadership and career technical organizations such as BPA, DECA, Educators Rising, HOSA, and Skills USA. Instructors then receive a list of students from their program who have met these prerequisites. They are asked to recommend the students who meet the criteria of honesty, service, leadership, and skill development. If students meet all of the above requirements, they are invited to apply for membership. Membership applications are then processed through the national headquarters and confirmation of their acceptance is sent back to CVCC. At that point, students are ready for formal induction into NTHS through this ceremony. And here we are. I would now like to introduce Bernie Van Tilburg, Media Arts instructor who will explain the purposes of NTHS.
The purposes of NTHS are to promote ideals of honesty, service, leadership, and skill development, to reward scholastic achievement in occupational, vocational, and/or technical education, to assist members in their pursuit of career and educational goals, to help build and maintain a stronger, more positive image for vocational and technical students, programs, and schools in the local community and throughout the nation, to encourage the practice of high standards of personal and professional conduct and individual responsibility among the membership, to help member schools initiate and maintain strong working partnerships with local institutions of business, industry, and commerce, to hold conferences, workshops, and seminars for the education and mutual improvement of the members and provide opportunity for the exchange of ideas and experiences through meetings, publications, and research. And finally, to advance the growth of ideals of the society throughout the educational community. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. John Spano, science instructor, who will speak about the colors, emblem, insignia, and motto of NTHS.
Colors, emblem, insignia, and motto. Colors. The NTH colors are silver, white, and purple. Emblem. The emblem is a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield shall be the head of the American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. Motto. The NTH motto is Felicitas Menti Instructe Fabet, translated to mean success favors the prepared mind. I'd like to now introduce Mrs. Mary Barnes.
On this table are 8 candles. The purple candle represents the light of knowledge. The other 7 candles represent the 7 attributes of membership. CVCC NTHS honorary members will now describe the meaning of each candle. Tim Moore will speak about knowledge.
In the center of the table is a candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your vocational program. Now I would like to introduce Jerry Koning, who will speak about skill.
The first member attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertise necessary to make positive difference in a particular occupational field. I'd like to now introduce Mr. Patrick Rubensall.
Member attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. Now I would like to introduce Mrs. Patty Valukovic, who will speak about service.
Okay. The third member attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. I would like to introduce Sean Fahey, who will speak about responsibility.
The fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. Now I would like to introduce Vicki Vachon, who will speak about scholarship.
The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected in the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. Now I would like to introduce Paul Urovac, who will speak about citizenship.
The sixth member attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising these duties, rights and privileges of the status. Now, I would like to introduce Rick Pinkava, who will speak about leadership.
The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. Mrs. Barnes.
At this time, I would like to introduce the new inductees. Brennan Valley. Andrew Hawkins. Austin Kling. Cameron Seifert. Jessica Gorky. Charlotte Jones. Amanda Stanek. David Eichler. Jacob Artino. Colin Crow. Edward Orzel. Brian Buck. Maria Kundra. Ryan Krajewski. Sophia Fasone. Alexis Bachek. Anthony Greco. Joshua Toker. Joshua Sinicki. Dalal Ibrahim. Carly White. Jeannie Hoyer. Mackenzie Williams. C.C. Stoddard. Yamini Kumar. Sierra Wilson. Peyton Boyert. Richard Dilworth. Rayana Henderson. Madison Vance. Abigail Williamson. Logan Ward. Jaden Hope. Zane Martinez. Charity Perry. India Simmons. Ryan Arnold. Marshall Parrish. Morgan Powers. Xavier Branch. Rama Cassis. Richard DiGeronimo, Kevin Liddy, Connor McCann, Isabella Joyce Ward, Tao Nguyen, Paige Boggs, Mallory Washington. We also recognize and applaud the following inductees who were not able to be here in person for this recognition: Michael Dabney, Isabella Gonzalez, Madison Griffey, Cade Mercer, Shane Spencer. At this time, Lisa Theodore will lead all members of the National Technical Honor Society in the NTH Pledge, which is on the back of your program.
As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and I shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country. Thank you, and you now may be seated. I would like to introduce Mr. Michael Marsenko, who will present the National Technical Honor Society Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I have the privilege of announcing the NTHS Scholarship winner. Blessed with a strong work ethic and positive attitude, this individual has taken full advantage of the opportunities at Cuyahoga Valley. The student has chosen an intense and demanding program, rising daily to meet the needs and challenges in the classroom. This individual stands apart in character and actions, continually showing his ability to succeed and achieve, as well as assisting others to achieve in class. Being impactful is part of this person's nature, whether it be in the classroom, athletics, volunteering, or working in the community. He is willing to accept whatever role that helps the organization, team, or group to succeed. His teacher labels him as passionate, enthusiastic, ambitious, motivated, and dependable. He brings a great sense of optimism and positivity to the classroom and lab area and the activities that he imparts every day. His work ethic and positive attitudes gain him acceptance into the Ohio CAT Heavy Equipment Think Big program, and will be attending Owens Community College next fall as part of his acceptance into the program and expanding his knowledge and skills in the field. I am very excited to present to you the NTHS Scholarship winner from Independence High School and the Power Equipment program, Richie DiGeronimo.
It is a true honor to recognize the accomplishments of these fine young men and women who exemplify the academic and personal attributes of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you for joining us in this celebration. Enjoy the remainder of your day.